This FM 104.3. Good to meet Taki.
National executives, regional and constituency executives, showing you how to pay. Grandpa, topic here, can. One of the most serious topics as a nation, everything we do in common. Grandpa, better me taking it from different angles. Now, you two arrive at the same consensus. Grandpapa, we must spend the time and attention must be dedicated to preventing violent extremism and importation of terrorism into the country. We must spend the time and attention into assuming or a part of spending the time and attention to prevent violent extremism in our country, Grandpapa. Grandpapa, security experts, analysts, Kwesi Enimse.
Kwesi Enim.
Dr. Kwesi Enimse.
Teacher cross wire poabo profo.
And I said, say baby I'll be a child.
Also, terrorism have not deliberately evaded attacking Ghana. Grandpa, I tell you, terrorism has not deliberately evaded attacking Ghana. It's as a result of situations you see I want to attack you. Also, it's as a result of a well-trained army. One of the reasons, a well-trained army, experience in peacekeeping, well-trained, incapable of preventing very critical and giving credible response over the years. Grandpa, ochede yete hanu nyame ena waya sebe nyame kutin na waya sebe Ghana terrorist attack embe. Also, we are lucky, like Nigeria, our Boko Haram over in the country are all stretching the security forces or even difficult we will pay attention to some of the critical factors. You're lucky as a nation to be able to pay attention to and fight. Grandpa, you're very important. You're very important. Grandpa, the professionalization of your security service today means you are working. Grandpa, I think you pay attention to recruitment and the food soldierism mentality there. You're doing there. You're the Crawford or question national security, Mawabobo, election. We need well-trained, well-motivated young people to enter the security services.
Peace FM.
C'est more Kodo, Côte d'Ivoire, Burkina, Togo. Grandpapa, Yankopon okutayen pa. Enti Ebra National Security Minister will make his statement about our internal processes, Kofu Bebre, what scenario, Grandpapa. What are some of the causes that Oma and Kofu would to and going what joining some of these extremists? Grandpapa will take advantage of maybe a problem or ethno-religious conflicts. When people feel alienated from society, what when they abino, one count, omano, one count, what fringes. Yambon by Grandpapa anything that say Progressive People's Party, yeah, can they decentralization or critical to national development and confrontation. Say, well, Omangana, Nigerian there, and Puntune, Adza, or Kodo, man, on count. I won't call for what problems are. Grandpapa, it opens the door. It opens the door for the youth to engage. Grandpapa, see your programs of government. Yeah, it's a metal, which made youth development. Grandpapa, each day, or they making sure that it be applied to all Ghanaians, irrespective of race and ethnicity, gender. Maybe I will fee. You see, sir, and Crawford feel there. Abino or mino or more one come one, Grandpapa. And then Crawford by what be enticement. Enticement in everybody. I there in the jar, I will be a wabby or you know, there or your wager or born home bang. Oh, in him, why, gee, kakra, fire wajuma, fire baby. Eya dama nkrofo no wo be replace aban no one na wo be ye nipa kro no wenyi dato wenyi damodo one na wo bon ho ban enti as a nation in to deal with security threat no good governance or your number 1 on the list. Now say all the researcher and Crawford can why the Ghana says yeah yenya attack now as a long way you work in good governance. What's the good governance no or come and all boy as a nation until there ye na ye manu koye Grandpapa or there ye jay ahwehwenyim no ye de ye nyama because in ipakona and never to no ono na china obotumo akọ join a group bi a oba be ye den awo be ye ni enemy because Andre no you didn't include him in your thinking. You didn't include him in what bambo. Grandpapa, what's the chieftaincy issues and land disputes? Also can Oma and Kwafu will go far extreme to join the extremists. And the other yeshakwana now these land disputes and traditional issues, chieftaincy issues, no. Abraham Minister of National Security Beka about judges and the court system and ruling of cases should not be seen as if there is favoring one group over the other. No, Ghana for yantase. No from his own party. Because they couldn't understand that Ono Okuta bears eye view or read the reports or the briefings. Now what bene who were jumana or yemuno or who there any society will be feel there or you're marginalized. Now ultimately justice in that society no. Or because seek justice elsewhere. It gives rise to fundamentalism or give rise to terrorism. A prime minister cut the massive because you ain't dream found called deep. You can't have a society or big dream there. The very where about call for adjudication, final stop. Asamato, kwakokano, and honum no, the results are skewed in somebody's favor. What do you think there over happened to him in our you're thinking? There you can't get justice. The kwa, whatever man free. So bad, or not so bad, or the man named. That is when you have a society or you're highly volatile. Or you're highly volatile. Interpret Minister for National Security or now we read the reports, what I say, where the briefings, what workshops all over the world, and the colleagues, what Kasana, all the. This is part of the reason or give rise to fundamentalism. Grandpapa. One of the things of Brian or Ghana, another thing, Grandpapa, intermarriages between Christianity and Islam. Grandpapa, when you do that now, you diffuse a potential bomb. Because intimate now or man or yes segregated the obisha no corner obisha. Until they recognize it there, You are a proud Muslim, you are a proud Christian, you are proud whoever you are. At the end of the day, you become a proud Ghanaian. And that unification, also, Grandpapa, it brings down or break the Madinasi. Or you're one of the good attributes of us as a nation. But Grandpapa, in another thing, media suppression.
Wayne.
Grandpapa, the reason why media suppression is so important near there. I want that Grandpapa, Obi Bano, but Canadian there, Ebia Sebi, I get the Mazi menu and now all the freedom to talk about that. Grandpapa, also relax the tension. Or your tension breaker. There, Obi and Canadian. Until we need to make sure that you increase media freedoms, the ability for people to speak their mind against government. They should have that right. When you do that, that's why, Grandpapa, or bread you say people's propensity to want to be extreme, to want to join extreme groups, Grandpapa, the Martin also perform. And Grandpapa, when we talk about terrorism, the internal factors, of good governance, decentralization, equitable distribution of resources, allocation of resources, and the rest, Grandpapa, these are the things that are keeping stable.
This FM 104.3, good to meet